Hello everyone, my name is Pixelrifts and welcome to the first episode of Decidedly Vanilla Season 5. How are you guys doing? Awuga just fell from a high place in the chat right as I logged in. Oh, great stuff. Hello, it's good to be back. Oh my goodness, it's good to be back. You might notice that I'm a little energetic for today's session of recording because I am so excited to finally be getting back into Minecraft. Minecraft 1.13 is here, and we have reset the Decidedly Vanilla server, as you may have seen in the previous episode. Amending leather chest piece, very nice, Whip, very nice. Yes, so here we are. Oh, I'm still in creative mode. Oops. Better change that game mode. Survive. Oh yeah, you have to auto-complete those. That's spectator mode. What are you doing? Oh, it's a shambles. Already. Game mode, survival. Oh, and now I'm in the ground. There we go. Let's clear the chat. Let's do this properly. I'm sorry, RIP woodblock. Let's do this right, folks. Yes, I've been online setting up a couple of things beforehand, whitelisting people's spectator accounts, that kind of thing. Don't judge me, all right? I can't believe that. I can see the comments now. He started off in creative mode. Hacks, cheating. No, folks, it's all good. 1.13 is here, and we are playing in survival mode. Let me get a sapling so I can replant this tree, because we've landed here at spawn. There seems to be this kind of orange and grey target placed down here. I think KB and Kane had something to do with that. But yes, they are the other two ops and admins on the server, so they have been taking care of a couple of things, and everybody has already started on the server. I am late to the party. I am lagging behind in this episode, and I am sorry about that, folks. If you hoped to see me in the official server launch party, I was away this weekend doing some stuff, so other people's episodes will have a pretty big crew of folks. I think there was maybe 7 or 8 of them all online. Right now I'm online with Awuga, Whip, and Papa Beastie. That is right, we have some new and exciting additions to the Decidedly Vanilla cast for Season 5. I can't believe I'm saying Season 5. I also can't believe that I didn't get a single sapling out of that tree. What kind of trees? Mojang, have you nerfed the sapling drop rate for 1.13? I really didn't think they have, but this... Oh, okay, we're getting a little bit of block lag. That might be why. There we go, a sapling. We shall replant this, and it will thrive in its place. Well... yeah, I don't know quite what's going on here. A little bit of block lag, maybe just because I've only just logged in, and maybe because other people are out there on the server, but we have ourselves the stuff we need to get started in Minecraft. We got ourselves a crafting table already, and you guys have seen this if you've been following my latest series, the Minecraft Survival Guide. Why can I not craft sticks? Why is this not letting me craft sticks? Oh, I think I think there may be a little bit of server trouble. There we go. There are the sticks we know and love in this game. Fantastic. Let's get ourselves an axe as well. I'm going to be grabbing a bunch of wood right here at spawn, and probably a little bit more than I would normally grab, because we are going somewhere very, very special to start off this particular series. We have a few pretty intense plans for what we're going to be doing on this episode. But first, actually, before I even go over here and check out some of the trees that we need to take down, let me walk you guys over beyond this imitation... oh, it's not an imitation nether portal anymore. Last time I logged in, this was made of wool. But somebody has clearly been to the nether already. Fantastic stuff. Somebody has already clearly been building houses. I'm going to guess this is Whip or Sausage, Community Cow and Crop Farm. Ooh, and I love the fact that you can have spruce trapdoors in Minecraft without the need of any texture packs. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. This is still a work in progress. Well, it's working for me, ladies and gents. It's working for me. Let me grab some food right here as well. Let's grab some spuds. Let's spud it up right here in episode 1. Fantastic stuff. Thank you to whoever set this up. I'm going to have to watch back through everyone's episodes and find out, because goodness me, potatoes on day 1. I'm so excited for this. Right, so we're gonna grab a little bit of wood. Like I said, we have a little bit of traveling to do, and what I was going to look at before I even saw this place was the oceans. Oh, the oceans in 1.13. They are definitely the main event, and we have set up right here. This spawn island here is actually on the edge of a vast and dangerous ocean. We have so much ocean between us and all of the other areas. There's so many areas people are setting up islands and stuff around this massive ocean section. There isn't like a central island like there is on the Hermitcraft server. If you guys have been following me from the Hermitcraft recap, welcome to my survival series. We're doing things a little differently. We have a huge ocean around which we are going to build a bunch of like port towns is the idea. We're going to be working on a bunch of kind of individual bases and a community town. One of the things about this is having a giant ocean. We can establish kind of sea trading routes, build some awesome giant ships. I probably better sleep the night because I don't want phantoms to come out and destroy me. That is going to be the problem right here at the start. Oh, there is a little bit of... Oh, okay. I might use that coal just so we can... Why is the sun not going down? This is causing some kind of weird problem. Yeah, I think the server is ever so slightly laggy just because there's so many of us on doing our thing. It's exciting. But yeah, I don't want to get killed by phantoms in episode 1. So how about we get our sleep schedule off to a nice, good start here. How about that? Can I have some of this tree, please? Oh dear. Oh dear, the block lag is real. I may have to... I'm not in creative mode anymore. I'm not just straight up destroying this tree. I may have to come back when things are a little bit less laggy. I don't know quite what's going on here. Okay, minor technical issues. We all got kicked shortly after I ended that clip, but it looks like we can chop down some wood now. So, fantastic stuff. Beastie is back. Everybody is slowly logging back in. Yeah, where is Beastie? Has he gone like 10,000 blocks out or something? He seems to be lagging things out a little bit. We're not going to blame exactly him. It's not just going to be him, is it? But you know what? Yeah, we've slept the night away, so we've hopefully warded off any of the phantoms that are going to be lurking in the skies. For now, we'll deal with them later. I have plans for phantoms in this game, but we will definitely deal with a few of them later. Let's grab as much wood as we can. There's some dark oak wood over here, which I assume is not native to this island, because this is definitely not a dark oak forest. So somebody has come over here and planted these, the better to supply everybody with wood for the season. Well, that's a very good idea, actually. But I think I'm going to start off with oak for now. Let me grab some of this. Okay, good. It's dropping. It's dropping, folks. We're getting some wood. Fantastic. So, like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by the server crashing. Oh, dear. What is Awooga doing? Mate, you're playing with fire there. That's an Elder Guardian using magic as well. Don't want one of those magician Elder Guardians coming after you. They are trouble. But yeah, we're going to be building around a giant ocean. We're going to be building these port towns, and different people seem to have different ideas of what style they're going to go with. I'm pretty sure Whip is going for a Mediterranean style thing, and I was thinking about doing something like that as well, but I think I might end up going with something a little bit different. I might go for a mix of styles after a certain point, but to start off with, I sort of want to do something a little bit more contemporary. I don't build modern a whole bunch when it comes to Decidedly Vanilla, even though I've done it in some other series and tutorials and stuff like that. So I'm thinking, yeah, maybe we should go out and branch ourselves out a little bit and do something a little bit different for this series. Challenge ourselves a little bit and work on something a little bit more modern. A little bit more modern. I like the idea of that. I am going to try and grab a couple of saplings here, even though I'm replanting these trees, because we are going over to a mushroom island, and I'm going to reveal that now, even though it's probably in the thumbnail already for you guys. But yes, I want to take over a mushroom island, A, because there's no mob spawns and you can do a bunch of awesome stuff with lighting, B, because of some incredible grass color. Like, I've always loved the really bright green grass in Minecraft, but I love working with different biome colors, so I don't want to just put on a texture pack that's going to give all of the grass this like neon green color. Instead, I want to work in biomes that have that naturally. That's why I worked with a jungle in the last season, and why I'm going for a mushroom island this time. Awooga probably needs backup at some point. He does not seem to be having the best time, but I think I've got to establish myself before I will have a chance of helping him take down an Elder Guardian right now. So the torch trick doesn't work anymore. No, mate. Welcome to 1.13. Things are different now. Whip and a couple of the others are sharing an island, I think. I can't remember if Awooga is part of that or not, or if... I think Mythical Sausage might be involved. This is Beastie. This looks like Beastie to me. I see that name. There he is. So not actually lagging stuff out. Not 1,000 blocks out as I originally thought. Hello, sir. Hi. Hi up there. Hope you're having a good time. Those stripped logs, though. The stripped birch logs. Oh, incredible. I'm going to have to type that in the chat. Stripped logs. Oh, so exciting. Right, we've got so many new blocks to play with. I might grab myself some kelp as well. Kelp is a foodstuff. and there are living fish out there in the water, as well as the squids. Oh, there's so much stuff to explore, you guys. So much stuff. Right. Now we have ourselves a crafting table and a handful of wood, which probably isn't all that much, but I've got the saplings. The saplings are the main thing, because if I go over to this mushroom island, I'm not going to be able to make any wooden stuff unless I have a means to grow wood while I'm over there. So yeah, I'm going to have to bring plenty of saplings with me, and I have a location for my mushroom island all mapped out. Is that a shipwreck? I bet somebody's already explored that. Beastie is building basically opposite that. The funny thing I've noticed about kelp that grows in the spawn chunks of a server or an area where people are building constantly is that it all grows, so it's like this uniform 1 block under the surface kind of height, and that really makes me laugh. I don't know why. I just feel like it's not all naturally going to grow to that height. I feel like after a certain point it should just automatically stop randomly or something, just for the sake of variety, if nothing else. But I don't know. We'll get used to the kelp. The kelp is still new to me. The kelp is still a learning experience. Let's hop a boat in there. Let's get into the boat and let's head to the northwest is where we need to be going. So I guess we'll round the cape over here. We will head off into the distance and off into the future. There's fish. There's fish in there. I just ran into a fish. Oh my gosh. And what is this over here? This looks like something interesting. Is that glazed terracotta? Oh no, that's cactus. From a distance, it sort of looked like glazed terracotta, weirdly, but it seems like somebody out there is farming. There's like a wall of cactus over there. What is this? The Great Wall of Cactus seems to be forming over there. Well, somebody's clearly got plans for a perimeter. We will find out who that is in another episode, I'm sure. Right. We got a lot of traveling to do here, folks, so I'm probably going to fast forward this here footage because we need to be traveling maybe 1,000 by 2,000 blocks out. It is going to be a long trip. There's our first turtle. Hi, friend. Bye, friend. We got to keep going, folks. I'll see you when we're over there at our mushroom island, and we can really get this series off to a flying start. All right, folks, I think we are approaching the coordinates. I can tell from how dark the ocean is. Yes, it's appearing in the distance. Welcome to our new home, this beautiful place, this mushroom island that we are going to turn into a fabulous port city, my friends. And look at this bay full of kelp, which is hopefully going to nourish us for a good little while. But there's this nice open area here where we could build something nice. We could build a little kind of underwater observation platform or something. I am declaring, nice and early in this series, I am declaring that anybody who builds a dome underwater is profoundly unoriginal. I'm going to come out and say it right here. I know it's controversial, but goodness me, if there aren't going to be tons of underwater glass domes in Minecraft 1.13, build something else. Build me something original. I want to see variation, at the very least, in some of these domes. I want to see some character, but this, my friends, is the character I want. We have ourselves a frozen ocean right on the other side of here, and we may even end up having neighbors in this frozen ocean, because I'm pretty sure Beastie was talking about setting up over here as well. But it'd be nice to have some neighbors. It'd be nice to have somebody we can hang out with and chat with regularly, other than just the mushrooms. What has happened here? What is this experience being left on my island? I think not. Are the mushrooms turning on each other so soon? They heard I was coming. They're like, nah, mate, we don't want you as the leader. We heard what happened to the last guys. So if you are at all familiar with my Decidedly Vanilla series, way back in Season 1, you will know that we set up a place in a plains biome, kind of on the edge of a cliff, but we built it around Mushroom Society, and we called it the Democratic Republic of Mushroom, and it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun building that base, and I don't necessarily want to do something similar to that because we are going to be transforming this island as we go, but it is nice to get back to my mycelium roots, my friends, and be hanging out on the island with a bunch of mushrooms. So this right here, I'm going to pop down a couple of chests. Oh, I forgot about that. I genuinely did. I've been seeing a couple of people mess around with stuff like this in their episodes, but I'd forgotten that if you shift-click chests into place, they just stay like that. They don't form a double chest. Form the multi-chest. I don't care. I want to store some stuff in here Fantastic. So we're going to have to dig out a little bit of dirt around here, and we're going to have to be quite careful about this, actually, because mycelium will grow over dirt, and it will make the saplings pop off and despawn if we're not there. So we've got to be very careful. We've got to use bone meal or something like that to grow them, or we've got to isolate an area of mycelium. We might even actually, let's start it out here in the ocean if we can. Let's build it up like, I don't know, say here? Is that going to be far enough away from the mycelium that it will grow, that it won't grow over? I kind of hope so. But yeah, we'll do something like this. We'll build like a little platform out here on which we can grow the trees, and then hopefully we should be able to get a renewable supply of wood over here and not have to worry about wood until we have enough of it that we can go elsewhere. But yeah, if the mycelium grows over that, then the sapling will just pop off, which we don't want it to do. So let's try and get some of the mycelium away from the corners here so it doesn't spread. I think it needs 3 blocks in which to spread. We are going to have to look up exactly how that works in more detail if we want to be doing stuff to this. But yeah, overall, the goal for this season is probably to turn this entire thing, give or take a couple of areas, because I like mushrooms a lot, and they're a nice, easy, free source of food for the early days, at least. I do kind of want to be taking over sections of this island. Look, there's coal here already, but I want to be transforming it into a grassy paradise on which we can build some awesome stuff. Now, I need to do a little bit of caving, but I'm going to do that off camera, and I might even see if I can bring a buddy along with me, because if you guys followed the last season of DV, you'll probably know that one of the things I resolved to do in that season of DV is to always cave with somebody else, because caving, everybody knows. There we go. We've entered the Stone Age, at least in this video. That will do for the moment. Yes, caving is kind of boring if you're just watching it on YouTube all the time. Like, there are various people have tried various ways of making caving an exciting thing to happen on YouTube. And obviously, like, if you find some cool stuff while you're caving, that's all very well. But sometimes you just want to gather resources. So to do that, I want to bring somebody along with me and do what I call buddy caving, which is just basically just having somebody else with you that can basically provide a bit of conversation and make the whole experience a little bit less mundane. So I'm going to try and find a buddy to cave with, and we might pick that up for the second half of this episode, but I feel like I've done an awful lot of waffling, so I'm going to leave you now while these trees grow, and I'll see you guys in a second.
We're here with Pixelrifts.
Hey!
We wanted to go caving, because might as well.
Yeah, because, you know, resources are a thing that we need to gather, and I've only got stone. I have such, like, a pitiful inventory right now. I've got an apple, some pork chops, which you gave me, a shield, which you gave me, some iron, which... No, I'm trying to find the stuff myself, not just on the ground.
Look, dude, you'll get a chance, okay? It's just I want a fair competition, because I want to compete as to who gets the first diamond.
Oh, okay, right, you are. Okay, well,
so you at the very least have to
case,
accept
yes.
these 3 ingots.
give me all your iron then. Yeah, let me quickly make some sticks. There's crafting tables and stuff. 1 iron pickaxe, which I will probably end up using just to mine precious things right now. Hey, there we go, advancement and everything. You can see how low I am, how low down I am on the food chain right now. Somebody has already started mining over here. There's like a torch with a little kind of cave over there. So
yeah, but that's just one more reason for us to not go there.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking we head to the back half of the island, probably start caving over here, where there are going to be fewer people having done stuff.
I have not gone into a single cave yet. I have not dug out or smelted a single block of iron.
You've got a decent set of leather armor, though.
That's from a shipwreck. All the iron I gave you and I have on me is from a shipwreck.
By the way, folks at home might notice that the mobs all have particles. This is because when KB was setting up the server, he gave everything night vision. He meant to give it to just himself, but everything on the spawn island and the surrounding chunks has like an infinite amount of night vision right now.
The chickens can see in the darkness.
The sheep have clearly been eating their carrots. Oh, punching dirt with a fist brings back so many memories. It's been a while since we've done this.
I mean, you literally had a video on how to survive your first night, like,
yeah, I know.
How many days ago?
Thanks for the promotion, by the way.
No problem.
Sneak. It's stealth marketing. There we go. Right, we got some coal already, so that's a great start.
Dude, Pigglesworth has been mentioned in Duolingo in every single video I do with him now.
Really?
And he's not even getting paid for promoting it, so what gives?
Yeah. Ah, iron. Yay! Natural iron.
I just realized that I have that block of TNT, but it is no help against zombies.
Is it lit,
because
though?
I don't have a flint and steel.
Is it lit, though?
I pressed the button to blow up the TNT, but it was like on the wrong block. It's like it was diagonally from the TNT.
Hey, there's a cave. Let's see if it turns out to be the same cave as you. This guy's got a shovel.
Well, I don't see your name tag, so I'm guessing no.
I will take your shovel, sir. Dang it, didn't drop it. Never mind. I'm all in favor of having more gardening instruments at this stage. Oh, I just heard an explosion. Was that you?
Well, yep. Well, that was a creeper.
Yeah, it was either you or with a block of TNT. Oh yes, it was gonna be a creeper. Speaking of creepers, hi. All right, I've got a little bit of coal. Hey, I do like the fact that you can get the "Not Today, Thank You" advancement for blocking any projectile. So technically, it can be a shulker. If you just wait really late to make a shield, you can block it with a block a shulker projectile. Right, 12 iron so far, not bad. Right, let's head further down. I know this is a race to find the first diamond, but I am trying my best to gather all of the other stuff around here, and it looks like I found a decent-sized cave, so that's good.
I do hear like an army of darkness, though, somewhere behind the walls.
Oh, yep, me too. There's a lot of groaning happening in here.
Okay, meet you in the stomach of that one zombie, I guess.
in the belly of the beast.
Okay, it's actually a baby zombie.
Ah, there's a skeleton behind me, zombies in front of me. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Okay, gonna need to eat some potatoes right now. Skeleton.
Okay, thank you for mining those for me. And hello, camera, whoever you are.
That's Schnitz's camera account. I can't believe he got the name Camera. Okay, well, I have enough iron now to make a full set of armor, so I think I'm probably going to do that just to defend myself against all of these skeletons.
Oh, I absolutely forgot that you actually are supposed to smelt this. I thought I was going to, like, bring it to some dwarf or something.
Yeah.
Exchange for coins.
I've been in Bedrock Edition too long. How does vanilla work? I have boots and a helmet now, so I'm feeling a little bit more protected. Still going to go full iron before I go any further in this cave, though. And I'm at Y36, so still no diamonds, but plenty of iron around me, so I'll keep grabbing that.
Still neither of us found diamonds. Almost as if we're not making that a priority at all.
Yes, it's almost as if we're just going caving. Do you got any plans for this season, other than, Necromancer Tower, I think was what you mentioned?
Yes, I want a Necromancer Tower, and the way I see it, if I really want it, I'll have to like get a lot of materials.
Mm-hmm.
I basically want people to be able to look up and be like, Zloy.
Yeah.
It's like I want there to be some sort of monument that people will be just constantly in the shadow of, like, oh yeah, Zloy is on the server.
In the shadow of ZloYxp.
Yay. At the same time, that implies that I would probably want to hang out in some sort of community area, and I'm pretty sure that's like everybody's plan for this season anyway.
Except for me. I think right now I'm the furthest out in terms of actual base locations.
Oh, don't worry, we'll build around you.
Nope. Sorry.
Redstone!
I'm on like 4 hearts and there's a creeper and a skeleton. I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll go back to my furnace and get more armor, please.
Really should have asked Schnitz's camera account to go around, fly about and scout out
Yes.
maybe an abandoned mineshaft for us.
I was going to say, or just film us blowing up.
Oh, yeah, that too. I mean, he would probably get joy from it.
Yeah,
oh yeah, guys, Schnix and Z is on the server now.
Yes.
By the way, are there any other like new members? Beastie, is it?
Yeah, Wee Beastie is here. Archelaus is here somewhere. I'm not sure if he's logged in yet or not, but he's around.
I would hate to have like a tower, necromancer tower off with Archelaus. Basically, what we want is we want to get mythical sausage and Archelaus living like across the street from each other, so they constantly have to try and outdo each other.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, I'm gonna try and get an ender pearl right now. Wish me luck.
Good luck to both of you.
Hi, friend. Yep, he's angry now. At the very least, I'm going to get a gravel block. Oh, we got an ender pearl as well. Fantastic. First pearl of the season.
Yay!
It's a
But did you
beautiful
get the
thing.
gravel block, though?
I did get the gravel block.
Amazing.
I will use that to make
Everything's
some
coming
concrete.
up, Pixelrifts.
Certainly is. Certainly is. I've got 2 flint now, so that's all the flint I'll need for the entire season. Oh, okay. Cave down there. I hear lots of subtitles. So
That's not how subtitles work.
yeah, it is when you're me. I also smell color. Well, my axe is officially dead, so swords are now the weapon until I get a trident, and then once the tridents happen, oh boy.
That's the thing. There's so many cool ways of raising the dead in the game right now.
It's true.
You can make a pigman farm and like bring a bunch of pigs from literal hell. You can get a farm of drowned if you get a zombie spawner. You can spawn zombies if you get a zombie spawner. You can get skeletons and all that kind of stuff. There's so many types of undead.
You can make zombie villagers if you want to.
Yes. Basically what I'm trying to say is necromancy if you want to.
Yes.
You can bring your friends to life, but your friends are dead, and if they are dead, you get the point.
Do not yet see diamonds, but I am at the right level for them, so I am hopeful. I've got some redstone, I've got some lapis. We're pretty much set up.
Okay, so now we're gonna get into a pissing contest about which level is right for the diamonds. Are you on level 9?
I'm not on level 9, I'm on level 11, and I think the reason I do that is that it's not so much about what level is right for diamonds, it's about what level is right for you not walking directly into lava.
Yes, that's kind of the point of that.
Yeah, and so I always go level 11 because the lava is always like at floor level, so it's never gonna leak into my cave that I'm making. Hey, there's some gold next to this redstone. I love it when ores just generate together. It's like, hey, here's a nice little parcel of stuff you want.
So I'm guessing that you actually were on the first login of the server?
I was not. I was away. So when everybody else was meeting up and stuff, I was away for the weekend. So I have not seen everybody yet.
I wasn't there either.
Here we are, the stragglers, the hangers on.
Yeah, basically. What I wanted to ask is like, do you know what's our strategy on the? Oh look, the lava lake. I found it. I made it. You can finally have your stupid buckets.
Yeah, I've already made one. I just don't have any water. And look what I just found.
What?
Oh, and I don't have enough inventory space to pick it up. There we go.
There we go.
Yay!
Good for you.
Good stuff. Right, that's 1, 2, 3. Looks like. Oh,
congratulations! 4. You win nothing because we didn't agree on the price.
Yes. I will make myself one of these and find something to throw away. Probably just the bow, to be honest. Like, we're gonna have better bows. Where do you go? Where you at?
I'm at the lava cake. No, lava cake. Lava lake.
I could go for a lava cake right now. Here you go. Here's your consolation prize.
Hurrah!
Hey, achievements all round. Advancements, whatever they're called now.
I'm not giving that
Nobody
back.
cares. Yeah. No, it's fine. You can keep it. I reckon I'll probably have room
now
for
I can make a
jukebox.
jukebox.
Yes, the jukebox you've always wanted, the diamond spoon you've always wanted.
So I take it you already scouted out like the area for your base.
Yep, I have a mushroom island next to a field of icebergs. It is freaking epic.
It sounds delicious.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's actually the smaller of the 3, I think, mushroom islands that we found on the map. But
are all 3 like taken?
No, I think only my one is. I don't think anybody else. A lot of people have just been dropping the coordinates in the chat, but not saying like what biome they're claiming or anything. So I haven't really been that bothered to check it out. But there's one mushroom island that's maybe a similar distance away from mine. It's about like 2,000 blocks. And there's another one that I think is the biggest and is right next to a coral reef, but is also the furthest away. It's like 4,000 blocks, and it's it's quite away in the distance. So I decided not to go for that one, despite the fact that it's got the biggest landmass.
Finally, ZloYxp gets pants. This is the official start of the season now.
Yes, it's about time. The trousers are on, folks.
all up until this point, it was like yoga pants lounging around. From now on, the game is on.
Well, they're all called leggings, aren't they? So that kind of implies a level of like stretchability and probably some, they're 50% lycra, regardless.
That's why I keep calling the chainmail leggings fishnets.
Yeah, totally. Really is.
They even look like the ones. It's bad enough when you have like fishnet hat, but then you have like literal leggings.
I have 17 blocks of redstone already,
Wow.
which is about to be 20.
That's
So-
basically more redstone than either of us knows what to do with.
Basically, yes. But I plan to change that this season, actually. Like, one of the things
Oh, really?
one of the things I really want to do this season is get into automation, because I started doing stuff like that in the latter part of Season 4, but then just kind of dropped off. And I think being on a mushroom island, it's going to kind of force me into automation, because so many resources just don't appear there naturally.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to farm a bunch of stuff. I'm also really far away from most other islands. I mean, the nearest thing to me is a field of ice, which also...
So even like waiting for a literal shipment is
basically,
fairly-
yeah. Like, I want to start some trade routes, and I want to start farming stuff for myself, because it's not something I've really done in previous seasons, and it's a transferable skill, I think. Like, if I learn to farm stuff this season, then I'll be able to do it in future as well.
It would be fun to have like separate areas for some people, like when one person is actually specialized in creating this or that type of material.
Yeah, it would be kind of cool. I think ultimately it just comes down to Minecraft players wanting convenience.
Yeah.
And like, we live in a society that loves convenience anyway, not to get like too political about it, and I just found some more diamonds. But I think, yeah, we live in a society that is so obsessed with like everything just being on your doorstep. Like, and unless somebody creates like the Minecraft equivalent of Amazon Prime, I'm fairly certain that we're all going to want to farm stuff ourselves anyway.
Which kind of kills the collaborative bit.
Yeah, on the one hand it does, but on the other hand it means the collabs we have to come up with are always going to be more creative.
Than just, meeting up and throwing items at each
I
other.
was going to say that than just meeting up and caving for 3 hours.
I will screw you!
Yes. Hey, I invited
I'm
you.
having fun, I'll have you know.
This collab was my idea, so I'll take the bullet there. But yeah, no, I think the collabs can be a little bit more kind of building stuff together, and trading and stuff can happen, because there are definitely going to be items people want to acquire. Like, once we get to underwater bases and Hearts of the Sea and conduits and all that fun stuff, we're going to be probably doing a fair amount of trading and negotiating. But I just don't want it to be another server where somebody decides to claim something and is all about taxes. Like, I find the tax roleplay thing just really tired and boring a lot of the time.
Maybe because taxes are boring, just by the very definition.
It's like, it's Minecraft. Don't make it more like real life by charging me to do stuff. So, yeah. I just found 4 more diamonds, by the way. So I'm pretty much set up as far as, like, an enchanting table
I am yet
would
to
go.
find, like, one myself. Maybe because I keep sitting in one spot smelting things. Why aren't you using your diamond pickaxe?
I'm saving it for a rainy day.
Are you serious with this? Like, you can speed this up so much by just making one.
I know. I've got one, but it's, I don't know. It's not going to be that much faster than using an iron one right now. Like, once it had...
Actually, yeah, it won't be like on one block, but if you dig in hundreds of blocks of stone,
it evens out.
It kind of multiplies.
I'm just waiting to make an enchantment table. Which,
Yeah.
to be fair, I could do right now if I had a book.
You will be absolutely surprised right now. Well, not really, because I already spoiled it. You will, but yeah, seriously. There we go!
Hey!
The
Alright.
stupidest thing ever!
Let's enchant some stuff. Have you got 15 bookshelves on you as well?
No, I don't carry that stuff.
Alright. I'll make an enchantment table.
You
I'll
know,
enchant
there
one.
was this one shipwreck that was carrying a literal library on it.
Nice.
No.
That'd be so good. I'm to be honest, that sounds like something I want to build. Like, I want to build a shipwreck that's just carrying tons of books.
Right? Because water and books are just such a good pair.
Absolutely. Yeah, the whole thing would just be like completely flooded out. Speaking of flooded out, have you seen any water? Why did you have to dig down right at the start of my cave? I just got to the top of the staircase, and there's just this two block wide like shaft straight to bedrock, more or less. You trying
Because I
to kill
wanted
me?
to outrun you.
You're trying to kill me. There it is. 1 enchantment table.
Yay.
Schwa.
Now we
Right.
can have low level stuff.
Yes, efficiency 1 iron pickaxe.
I mean, it's still faster than the regular stuff.
Exactly. It's probably faster.
Unbreaking 1!
probably-
Efficiency 2, efficiency 1. Again, bedrock edition. Baby zombies can ride adult zombies.
And they can ride anything, can't they?
Yes, they can. But like when with like baby zombies and adult zombies, it actually looks like they're given a pig, like being given a piggyback ride.
Mm-hmm. I tell you what would be the best combination as baby zombies being able to jockey anything. Dolphin.
Wow.
Dolphin rodeo with baby zombies. That is what I want to see from this game.
I should probably be able to actually make that happen.
You're like, I will finance this. And we're back. We are back, folks. I managed to make it back to my island. Zloy had a bit of a look around, and we have some pretty good stuff now. We got some stuff that is at least enough to get us set up and running here. So I got a diamond pickaxe. He left me the anvil. He was like, you can take the anvil because he's still looking for a location for a base. He might cash that one in later. But I've started making some dried kelp, which is very exciting stuff. I do need to get a little bit more fuel on the go. And for that, I have still been farming a few trees over here. And if I can get these to grow like the massive trees, so I'll get a ton of sapling drops, I'll be a lot happier. But in the meantime, this is working out as a fuel source. I also stopped off at an island and made myself a bed, got myself some red dye so we can have a red bed to match all of the red mushrooms and the mushrooms around here. So this is where we're setting up. And if I didn't mention this already in the video, because I've recorded this in segments and I kind of forgot whether or not I included this in the beginning, this whole place is going to be called Enoki. Named after the type of mushroom, because, like I said, we were doing the Democratic Republic of Mushroom in the previous seasons of Decidedly Vanilla. I think this is going to be the town of Enoki, and because it's kind of got like a Japanese-sounding name, what I was thinking about doing here was building a city that is not quite like Tokyo. If anything, it's going to be more like... if anyone's seen Big Hero 6, the town in that's like a merging of Tokyo and San Francisco, they call it San Fransokyo. I'm aiming for something like that. It's going to be big, it's going to be colorful, there's going to be a lot of like skyscraper type builds and stuff like that, but we can work with the fact that we have a fairly small landmass here, but we've got a couple of nice bays, and we've got some stuff that we can bridge to in the nearby vicinity. Maybe when Beastie starts building in these icebergs, then we can potentially build a bridge out to him. But I'm going to be sticking around here farming trees, and I will probably end up live streaming from the server at some point this week. So keep an eye out. We're going to be returning to our regularly scheduled live streams and maybe popping in a couple of bonus ones here and there if people are interested. The saplings are dropping now. That is good. That's good to see. But I'm going to leave it there for you, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this episode 1 of Decidedly Vanilla Season 5. Really excited for the season. I'm absolutely gonna get confused between this and calling Hermitcraft Season 6. But here we go. This is our Season 5. Hope you guys are gonna be along for the ride. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you guys soon. Bye for now.